Hello everyone, this is British StarCraft and welcome to yet another StarCraft cast, and today we are playing a game on Scrapyard, and it is a diamond level game between the red Protoss Badatron, which is a pretty cool name. I can imagine him wearing sunglasses and a dark suit. Between the red Protoss Badatron and the blue Zerg, who is called Badman. So bad is clearly the word for today. We had burgers last time, and we now have bad. So I'm sure I'll be able to make something out of this. But as I said, the game is the map is Scrapstation, which, as of standard, as this unfortunate probe is about to figure out, actually has some significantly long distances to travel at the start of the game. But of course, there are these destructible rocks just sitting. Where are they? I've lost them. Right here. Which you can destroy to allow fast access to the enemy's base, and obviously there is very short flight distances in between the two bases, one screen apart, and a hidden island expansion with 8 mineral patches on it. If you so desire, and 8 mineral patches is just as many as your main base has, so that is actually like another main base. Anywho, so I'd probably just be expecting the standard kind of Protoss 4 game, maybe some quick Zerg shenanigans going down, and indeed we do have the first gateway going up and some gas, which is very standard Protoss play. As of the moment, the Zerg and the Zerg puts down a pylon to stop the Protoss even puts down a pylon to stop the Zerg getting his second quick expansion, which may take a while actually. I'd be surprised if the Zerg doesn't pull a few drones just to kill that, because in late game that could become quite nasty to deal with for our Zerg friend, who is now getting up his spawning pool at quite a modest 13 supply. So we're seeing a 13 pool and possibly a fast expansion here when the Zerg has enough minerals, but that is going to be denied once again by Badatron, who is just gonna run away from the drones and cancel that just before it gets built, and then go and rebuild it for a while, it seems. We do have an Overlord just chilling over this fan, like in the wind blowing through his tentacles and spines and such. And indeed we do have a Roach Warren going down for Badman, so Roach play is definite. I'm not quite sure if our Protoss friend knows about this. Nope, he doesn't. He is far too busy trying to desperately prevent this expansion with his pylon, which he seems to have done, to his credit, fairly effectively, unless the that doesn't go down until there's some roaches, so that has prevented a fast expansion fairly well. Obviously Protoss has grabbed the Selnaga watchtower, allowing for just that bit of vision it gives. 3 gateways now going up, and Warp Gate is being researched. Our Zerg player is still now finished his Roach Warren, 1 gas, spawning pool, a queen and a hatchery, and nothing else for him as of the moment. 2nd gas going up now. Our Zerg player seems to be migrating to new pastures. I wonder if he's going to get this gold expansion. I would be quite surprised if he got the gold expansion. I would really advise against not destroying this pylon, because Protoss warp technology, when it finishes in a couple of seconds, is going to be able to warp with these 4 gates, which he is getting in the end, and zealots and sentries and stalkers and such. He's going to be able to warp an army into here pretty quickly, and you are in fact going for your gold expansion. Okay. So Badman going for the gold expansion, getting his Roach Warren now. Doesn't actually have any roaches in production, just getting his first 2 Zerglings now, I think. But is upgrading to a lair. Whilst our Protoss player has now finished warp gate technology, will be upgrading and will be most definitely able to warp in an army here. In fact, I will be surprised if he doesn't. So our Zerg player, I'm not actually sure what he's doing. He looks to be in some serious trouble. He's got 2 Zerglings to defend against a sentry, 2 zealots and a stalker, plus more warping potential up right in his face. So really, I think he's in quite a lot of trouble now, unless he starts getting out some roaches. I mean, he's got 2 on the way, but is that really going to be enough very quickly? I'm not convinced it is. His gold expansion is nearly in, and the Protoss actually probably wants to be sure to finish this game before then, but I would think it's going to be finished very soon. The Zerg has absolutely nothing to deal with anything. Actually, I can't quite believe this is happening. Not really sure what the Zerg's doing. 2 roaches going to come and meet this army head on, but my god, no. This is a suicide mission. There is engaging, but they're just going to get torn to shreds. and that has got to be the end for our Zerg player. Good game, says, well, I'm going to wait until he actually says it before I say good game, says Badman. Good game, says Badman, and Badatron completely storming his opponent there. A very, very quick game and a perfect example of what not to do when you're playing Protoss. What not to do? Don't leave a pylon in your expansion. Take it out. Seriously? Don't. 4-gate, into the pylon which the Zerg didn't take down, into the Zerg's base. Boom. Very bad Zerg play in this game, but well played by the Protoss for blocking off this early expansion the Zerg looked like to be going for. In fact, had to migrate down here. I mean, wow, one probe, one drone, down to your gold expansion. I'm sure that was really worth it for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is.